Hello children, welcome to my class. I am Thelma, faculty of Silver Hills Public School, Calicut. So today we are going to learn a new chapter, a story that is Magic Window. This is written by a famous Spanish writer, Pedro Pablo Sacristan. And this one is an adapted version that we are going to learn today. And let's see who is this famous personality. Alright, so about the author, he is Pedro Pablo Sacristan and he was born in Madrid, Spain. He has also written Pedro's Fables, Pedro's Christmas Fables, which is very good to read. Alright, so now let's just see how the story file looked like. Title of the story is The Magic Window. Values that we are going to learn today is about friendship and care. The main lesson will be friends cheer you up in your worst moments. Setting is a house and character, only two characters which are main. They are a sick boy and his friend. Alright, so let's see how our friends in other countries say friends. Alright, so let's go. What is this country? Which flag is that? Spain. Okay, the Spanish people say amigo when they see their friends. French. Friends in France, they say ami. And in Italy, the Italian people, they say friend as amico. In Japan, they say Tomodachi. Wow, what a nice name for friend. Alright, you can also explore other countries, other languages for the word friend. Do you know how we say friend in Hindi? Yeah, dost or mitra. Even we have in Malayalam as suhrit. You can explore so many countries, so many languages, how to say friend. Alright, so now let us go to the next warming up exercise and that will be very fun. So let us warm up. We are going to read the story. So before we read the story, our tongue has to get a little warm up. So let's see how to warm up. Are you familiar with this? Yeah, this is a tongue twister. Your tongue is really going to get twisted when you say this. Okay, so I will get it first and then you are going to say with me. Alright? So, all I want is a proper cup of coffee. A proper cup of coffee from a proper cup of coffee pot. Alright, so let's say it once again. All I want is a proper cup of coffee. A proper cup of coffee from a proper copper coffee pot. Proper copper coffee pot, proper copper coffee pot, proper copper coffee pot. And this is how your tongue is now warmed up. Alright, so now let us go and see what is the story. So this is story time, let's read the story. So we are going to read the story, The Magic Window. You can open page number 49 and don't you worry, if you don't have textbook with you, you can always close your eyes and open up your imagination. Alright, so let's see what is written. Yes, Jimmy is a sweet little boy. One day he becomes very ill. He has to spend all day in bed. The other children are not allowed to come near him. So he feels bored and sad. Jimmy has nothing to do. He can only lie in bed and look out of the window. Suddenly, he sees something strange in the window. So what could that be? It is a penguin eating a sandwich. The penguin climbs in through the open window and says, "Good afternoon," to Jimmy. Then it turns round and goes away. Jimmy is very surprised. He is still thinking, what has happened? When suddenly, outside his window, he now sees A monkey. The monkey is busy blowing up a balloon. Jimmy wonders, how can it be? After a while, more and more funny looking characters appear at the window. Jimmy burst out laughing. Jimmy finds it hard to stop laughing because he sees a bear playing the drums and an elephant jumping on a trampoline. Oh my God. And a dog wearing a pair of glasses and talking about the country. Jimmy does not tell anyone about this because who is going to believe him? The strange characters put joy back in Jimmy's heart. Before long, his health improves. So much that he is able to go back to school the next day. At school, Jimmy tells his friends about the strange things he had seen. While he talks to his best friend, Jimmy sees something sticking out of his friend's school bag. He asks his friend to show him what is in the bag. Inside were all the fancy dress suits that his best friend had been using to try to cheer him up. And from that day on, Jimmy always does his best to make sure that no one feels sad and alone. So this is a story of friendship. All right, so now let's see the meanings, right? So now let's see the meanings. Strange, unusual or surprising. Burst out laughing or burst out crying. What does that mean? That means starts suddenly, improves, become better. His health improves, become better. All right, now you have to think and answer these questions. All right, so the first question is, where does Jimmy see all of the interesting things? Options are in his cupboard, outside his bedroom window, in his bathroom. What could be the answer? Yes, the answer is outside his bedroom window. Very good. Now the second question is, what does he see from the window the first time? Do you remember what he see? Yes, what can it be? Is it a penguin eating a sandwich? Second question, what does he see from the window the first time? Options are a penguin eating a sandwich. Second option, a cat eating burger. An elephant is eating pizza. What could be the answer? The answer is, yes, the answer is a penguin eating a sandwich. All right, so the third question is, in the end, Jimmy burst out laughing. What does he see? Options are a bear playing the drums, an elephant jumping on a trampoline, and a dog wearing a pair of glasses. Second option is a dragon eating an ice cream, an elephant jumping on a trampoline, a mouse wearing a pair of glasses. Is that the one? So, what is the answer? The answer is a bear playing the drums, an elephant jumping on a trampoline, a dog wearing a pair of glasses. All right, so now you know what the story is. All right, so now let us come to see about synonyms. You know synonyms? Yes, we have so many other words which we tell instead of friends. All right, so what can it be? Maybe you know some of this. All right, so now let us see what are those. Comrade, have you heard of this? Comrade, yes, army people use this. Yes, my comrade. Bestie, bestie, best friend. You might have heard about BFF. Yeah, this is my best friend forever. Or BF, best friend. Bestie is also best friend. pal. Maybe you have heard about my pen pal. Yes, pen pal, friend. Instead of friend, yeah, chum is another word for friend. Confidant. This is something new for you and you have to note a little more deep into it. Okay, confidant. You might have heard of confident. That is different meaning. This is confidant. A friend who is very trustworthy. Means he or she is able to keep your secrets. They will not reveal it to anyone else. Alright, so this is a trustworthy friend, confidant. Alright, so now, yes, bosom friend, bosom buddy, everything is best friend. Alright, so now I'm going to tell you a proverb, right, about friend. Let's see. Yes, so always be a friend. Indeed, be a friend. Alright, so let's see an example for this. He stayed with me throughout the time I was in the hospital. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Yes, he is really a friend. Yes. So now let us see a negative version of this, a disapproving version of this. Okay. Fair weather friend. Fair weather friend. Okay. This is someone, a person whose friendship cannot be relied on in times of difficulty. No, this is a no. You should not be like this. Do not be fair weather friend. Okay, this is not good. So let us see a sentence with that. I really thought she'd be here to help me. She would be here to help me. She'd be here to help me. But it seems that she is just a fair weather friend. How sad it is, right? So never be a fair weather friend. Always be a friend. Indeed, you have to be a friend, not a fair weather friend. Alright, so now let us see the review. So you have to do this. You have to first write the title of the story. Then you have to write who is the author. Then you have to say who is your favorite character in the story. Then there is another task, and this is quite tough, I guess. Yeah, can you think and write a new ending for the story? Is it tough? No. You can imagine and write a new ending. You can also be a good writer. Who knows who is going to write a great big story? After so many years, we can publish it, right? Yes. So now you have to also rate this story. You have to rate this. There are 5 stars there. You have to write, you have to color the stars. If you like the story very much, you have to give 5 stars. If you don't like it, you can give 1 star or 2 star. Alright? So you are going to review the story by yourself. Alright, now it is a riddle time. This is a very interesting riddle. So let's see what is a riddle. It belongs to you, but your friends use it more. What is that? It belongs to you, but your friends use it more. What is it? Anyone can answer? Yes. So the answer is your name. Your name. Alright. So let's see stories for further reading. Alright. So now I have given here 5 books that Pedro Pablo has written. You can go through these books, read these stories. It's very interesting story. Yes, these are some of those. Yeah, this is a very interesting one. Fairies, witches, wizards and goblins. And that one too, water creatures. It's very nice. You have to read these stories. It's bedtime, very perfect bedtime stories. Alright, so now, yes, this is a sing-along time. So everyone is going to sing with me. This is a song by Bruno Mars and it is all about friendship. If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of a sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we are made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3 and I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2 and you'll be there. And that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah. Alright, so that is what friends are supposed to do. Alright, so now let's wind up this lesson with a note. Always be a friend. Indeed, be a friend. Thank you everyone and hasta la vista.